Hi internet people and cream puffs. So this My Kinda recap is a little bit different than a normal My Kinda recaps video. So instead of recapping a whole show on KindaTV, I'm actually going to be doing, there we go, Carmilla season 3 theories. So I was debating about what to do. I was gonna recap season 2, possibly the Christmas special, and then I was like, okay, I asked the internet for help. This one got sort of the most votes, kinda, so we're going with season 3 theories. So along with this video, after I share my theories, I would love to hear yours in the comments below, or you can tweet them at me at ClefNotes. So, alright, I have been thinking of theories for the show for so long. My first theory has to do with Perry. Okay, you know how Perry is possessed by the god version of the Dean? Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed the god thing until they revealed it this season. Okay. If you watched Carmilla season 0, Perry used to be obsessed with the paranormal and fairies and the supernatural, and she accidentally summons an actual fairy to Silas. So if you watch that episode, the clothing she's wearing when she like summons the fairy or is like not kidnapped, but locked up and about to be interrogated is very similar to the outfit she's wearing in the like super bright light Perry scene, where I think she's doing crazy magic. Alright, so I'm thinking that because Perry already summoned a fairy before the whole possession thing, like way before, that she's somehow either attuned to the supernatural and doesn't realize it anymore because she's in denial, or something is up, like maybe she's a conduit, maybe I feel like something, like she's either mystical on her own or she's touched by the mystical, something. I feel like Perry is just like the perfect, you know how in shows where like, this happens in Supernatural, they have like a vessel that they can like go in. I feel like Perry is like vessel level magic connectiveness, and that's why the Dean's inside her and not another character. That's my thought. This would relate to season 0, and I don't know when they wrote season 0, but these are my thoughts. These are my thoughts and things and theories. You can disagree with me if you want. Okay. My other theory has to do with Carmilla, and it makes me very upset when I think about this theory. Okay, so they've asked if characters are going to die, and Elise pointed out in the Fan Expo interviews that everyone who died last season seemed to come back to life. Well, because this is a finale season, I'm very worried. It's the whole theme is like love and sacrifice, and so I keep thinking that Carmilla is going to sacrifice herself either again or in a different way, where like to save maybe Danny, like to turn Danny back into a human or something, she's gonna like give up her life or her immortality or something, and she's either Carmilla is going to die, which will be super upsetting, or she'll turn into a human. Because if Carmilla turns into a human, then she and Laura would age at roughly the same rate, which would mean that Carmilla wouldn't wind up watching Laura grow old. Like, I think about that all the time. Like, they're in love, but Carmilla doesn't age. So she's literally just going to watch Laura die. And I don't want that. I need them to age at the same rate, or Laura needs to become a vampire, but I don't think her dad will let her become a vampire, or Carmilla needs to become a human. So, my theory, happy ending theory, involves Carmilla somehow becoming a human, because I don't think Laura would become a vampire. I don't. It could happen. I just don't think it will. So Carmilla becoming a human, or the super sad, terrible, not so happy ending is Carmilla dying in order to save everybody, save Laura, connect Laura with Danny. I mean, she could be what brings Danny and Laura together because Danny has feelings for Laura, or did before the whole vampire thing. I think she still does, but it's like tainted by evil, dark vampiriness. I don't know. So, my Carmilla theories always make me upset. I really want the happy ending one, but I'm always like, but I don't know if it'll happen. But I really want the happy ending to happen. I do. I also think Laugh and Perry are definitely going to get reunited at the end. I think Perry is going to get the Dean knocked out of her. I don't think she's going to die. And I think she and Laugh are going to get back together. I don't think they would ruin Laugh's life like that. I don't. So, I think they'll be able to get back together, but I don't know about Jeep. Because JP, we know, is in kind of dire straits right now after Act 1, and what I'm worried about is that even if they, like, took him out of the thing, he'll still be messed up, because, I mean, he's in a vampire body, so he would heal, he would be okay. I just don't know. Because I feel like Silas University won't exist after Act 3. So, I don't know. Or maybe when you have giant god battles, you reset time? Like, what would happen if everything just reset? Is that possible? I've thought about that too. Like, Silas either ceases to exist after Act 3 and everyone just leaves, or the god fight resets time and Laura never went to Silas and none of this ever happened. Which would be awful, but I've thought about it because I feel like the only way to tie up this show is for Silas to no longer exist. Yes. I also might have a very morbid personality. I'm sorry. But these are the things I think. Those are some of my theories. I'm not going to keep rattling on and on about them because I feel like that does not give you time to share with me. So definitely share your fan theories in the comments below. Let me know what you think is going to happen in Carmilla. I want to know. I really do. You can comment them or tweet them at me at ClefNotes. You can find me on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com. I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com. I have a ton of content up there about Carmilla. You can just search Carmilla, it's all there. I sometimes run their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP, and I post recipes on the iZombie support group site, iZombieSupportGroup.com. Oh, and Carmilla live tweet is happening on Sunday. I don't know what date that is. It's the Sunday after this video, which does not help you if you're not watching this video exactly the day before. But the Sunday after this, I will put the specific date down below at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so EST. You might have to, I know Pacific Coast Time, that's 12 p.m. So, I will be live tweeting Carmilla Season 3 Act 1 with whoever wants to join. I've been setting it up with the Leslie live tweeting friend. Her handle is at Lesbros and Friends. Yes. We're going to live tweet it together. You can definitely join. Just make sure to hashtag Carmilla, Carmilla Season 3, and watch more web series. There you go. I think that's everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, Cream Puffs. Bye, Internet people.